I think it would be amazing to kick ass to some Cher. Believe in love after love.
It's a Trashpop pop Christmas filled with glamour and glitter, and I wanna spend it with you. I wanna spend it with you.
Hey everyone, it's Santa's little helper herself, Priscilla, and I'm here with another 12 Days of Trashmas video. Today's video is just something really random and strange, just something that I wanted to put out there so you can all get to know me a little bit better, and it's just 10 random questions with Priscilla Simon. So I have a list here of some random questions and I'm just going to answer them. What will finally break the internet? Well, girl, if Congress doesn't break the internet first by introducing all this ridiculous legislation, then Trashpop will break the internet. What celebrity would you rate as a perfect 10? That is so fucking easy, Lady Gaga. She is flawless. If you had to change your name, what would you change it to, and why? So this is something that I have been thinking about a lot because I am not obsessed with my birth name. Obviously, I love Priscilla Simon. It plays on the word psilocybin, and of course it's my new drag identity that I've been adopting for this past year. But in my actual day-to-day life, I have been thinking about naming myself Ryn, R-Y-N. Because my birth given name is just a regular masculine name that was handed down in the family, and I just don't feel like the type of person or the type of man who would carry on this name legacy. So I like the name Ryn because it's a very androgynous name. I feel like it could be anyone's name, really. And I've been looking for something that's gonna fit a little more. So I think I would change my name to Ryn. What are some things that sound like compliments, but are actually insults? Girl, anything that comes out of Luna Soul's mouth. Do not believe that bitch for a second when she says something. She'll be like, oh girl, your hair looks nice, and that is a fucking lie. Your hair looks horrible, you need to get that shit fixed if she tells you that. And that's just 100% truth, girl. What's a body part that you wouldn't mind losing? Okay, I know what you're all thinking I'm going to say, but I'm not going to say that. Instead, I'm going to say my leg. Bye, bitch! What is the biggest screw-up you have seen somebody make in the kitchen? Girl, go look at Luna's video when she's making those wreath cookies. What is the worst commercial you've seen, and why is it so bad? Literally any fucking commercial that we looked at in my gender and sexuality and pop culture class. This past semester, I taught a group of freshmen about rhetoric and composition, and our theme was gender and sexuality and pop culture, and we analyzed so many advertisements that were completely sexist and misogynist and just really fucking embarrassing. And these ad companies need to do better because these ads are like from 40 years ago, or so it seems. And we talked in my class about how these ads actually impact us and influence us, and they make us feel and think certain ways about different genders, and it was a very illuminating moment for all of us. What is the closest thing to magic? Girl, I want to say love, but instead I'm gonna say drag. Going from what I look like in my real life to this, it has to be magic, honey. Maybe it's just Maybelline. If you could know the absolute and total truth to one question, what would you ask? Girl, I want to know where the fuck we go when we die. What's the most interesting thing that you've read this week? Well, I am reading currently a book by the Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh, and it's called No Death, No Fear. And it is an extremely interesting book where Thich Nhat Hanh talks about the Buddhist idea of what happens after death, and he explains how in Buddhism there is no death, no birth, there's just this empty nature of the universe. And it's really interesting, I don't know if I totally understand it, but it is definitely something to consider and something I would recommend to a friend. What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you or convinced you to do? Trashpop. Girl, anytime I wanted to quit Trashpop or quit drag or quit making YouTube videos, Luna always talks me back into it. So here I am, making more videos, doing more drag, and just giving birth to this crazy thing that we call Trashpop. What's the most useless talent that you have? I can't show you here, but I can make my pussy clap. What old person things do you do? Girl, I swear to God, everything I do is an old person thing. I am just a very happy domestic person. Instead of going out to the club and drinking, I would rather get a cup of tea and a book and just cuddle up on the couch with my husband and cat and just read into the late hours of the night. I love to cook, I love to take care of plants and flowers and garden. I'm basically an old woman, and I'm really quite okay with that as a 25-year-old gay man. What is the most unprofessional thing you've seen someone do? Girl, go look at one of Luna's 12 Days of Trashmas videos where she is not wearing a wig. That is unprofessional. You are about to get into a fight. What song comes on as your soundtrack? Oh my god, this is fun. I would have to say, oh my god, there are so many options, but I think it would be amazing to kick ass to some Cher. Like, imagine Cher's "Do You Believe in Love After Love?" and you just start fucking duking it out. Yeah, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. What else? Any like 80s stadium pop, just those really big numbers would be amazing. Like Total Eclipse of the Heart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. Just a slow motion fight. That's what I was going for. What is the best way the 1% could spend their money? Girl, by giving it to people who need it. Hello? I need your money, darling. I'm poor. I'm in debt. Give it to me. If you had a theme song, what would it be? Well, this is easy. I do have a theme song. It's on Trashpop's first album, Popsick, and it's called Priscilla, Chinchilla, Godzilla. Go ahead and listen to that song. You can find it on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, anything where music is sold digitally. And you will hear my theme song. Bye, darlings. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Go ahead and play it now. Let the music play. Has anyone seen my leg?
I know a queen, born in outer space. She cries tears of acid and hates the human race. She came to planet Earth and it makes her want to die. But while she's here she dances and gets a little high. She'll play you upbeat music for your beat down heart. She'll put you back together just to tear you all apart. Try and stop her now and she'll fry your fucking brain. Boys don't mess with Priscilla, sigh, babe. Priscilla!
Chinchilla, Godzilla, Priscilla, Chinchilla, Godzilla.
Like a queen bee, she rules the colony, serving fierce looks for all the galaxy. She can move the stars with her hive mind power and make it rain like a meteor shower.
Priscilla, Chinchilla, Godzilla, Priscilla, Chinchilla, Godzilla.
You don't know the power of Priscilla, vanilla, gorilla. She's a serial killer. You don't know the power of Priscilla, vanilla,